Hello. Good day. Oh my god. Horny. GG on a 15 stream streak. That is more than 14 streams. It is less than the like 90 something you should be at or whatever. You might even, if it hadn't done that thing, I think you might even be at over 100 now.
Yeah.
You were, because I think you were at like 80 something. So anyway, we'll get there. We just gotta stream 100 more times. Alright, last time on Crab Champions, Champions of Crab. I did like 3 auto rifle runs, I lost all of them. Let's see what we get. Crimson Haze. Enemies create a short-lived damaging zone when eliminated. That sounds good. Alright. You ready? Oh, Reinforce is pretty good. Alright, we can trade it.
Out of it, and I will.
Ready? Just means you gotta get armor. Armor good. Oh yeah, feel the heal. Look at that. 18 whole HP gain. We got Equalizer. Heavy Hitter. Steady Shot. Steady Shot.
The spike.
Early Spike. Heck yeah, and it's a horde. Let's see. I'm conflicted. So Damage Aura is mid. Damage Aura is fine for when you're running away from stuff. The problem with Damage Aura is like
It's no good for long distance.
it's not good for distance. And so like if I go for like I realized with my this attack we can, that's probably how I could do things like get Assassination up if I ever get something like that. But Damage Aura literally prevents you from getting those, because when you get close, it does the damage. Like, unlike Fire Aura and stuff, which only happens once every X seconds, Damage Aura is constant. It literally is just constantly doing a little bit of damage. Which means you could never one-shot someone with, like, a melee attack. So I'm gonna avoid that. Supercharge, pretty good, and Grim Reaper, pretty good. So the question is, do I want to get health, or do I want fire rate? And I think this early on, without knowing, like, in theory, once I start getting armor, I'll be good, because of, you know, I'm starting with Reinforced. But I've gone runs where I don't get any armor until health. Like, it just doesn't show up. And if that happens, then, like, I'm gonna kind of wish I had, like, healing so that I can open more spike chests. So I think I'm gonna take Grim Reaper, just to offset the chances of, like, not getting spike chests. Alright, you ready to wave? Wave it up! Don't get hit! Aw, crap. Yeah, I knew Starfish was gonna ruin that. I saw the 3 Starfish spawn, and I was like, well, I'm going to get messed up real quick. Carb? It is Carb. Alright, you can vote for whichever one you want. No! No! No. I think I counted? I don't know. I still got the healing one, so I think maybe it didn't count. That's okay. Yeah, missing, I missed 2 jumps. That was very unfortunate. But so close. Alright. Yeah. How you doing today, Minish? Also, Minish, did you get, like, any sleep? Because you definitely went to bed later than I did. Ah, that area was terrible. Doing well, yes. Yes, you did get sleep. That's good. Do you want this arcane? And I'll take your random. You can pump up what you got. Carb! Jesus, stop! Why did that hit so many times? God, jeez. I feel like Diamond Horny Crab is true. Look at this. Look at this horny. Boom. So shiny. That might be... Is that for doing all the nightmare stuff?
It's for doing the shotgun.
Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Ooh, Money Shot versus Paycheck. I don't know which of these pays out better. I guess I'll take Money Shot. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like we should take... I know that there's, like, different bread emotes. We should find, like, a dancing bread, or, like, the spinning bread or something. And we should, rename it Car Brave. And then add that. I feel like Car Brave would be a good emote. You know? Energy rings and speedy enemies. I hate energy rings. Speedy enemies I don't care about. Energy rings is just really rough. So... Alright. I am just doing terrible today. I'm getting hit left and right. I'm not getting stuff off on people. I'd rather some lightning. Yeah. Car Brave has been added. Excellent. Very good. Oh. Oh, that's a good one. I mean, it's the start of each island, yeah. At the
Then you can heal it up.
yeah, so at the start of each island, you lose like 20% of your health or something. So yes, you can heal it during the island. It might. I'm not sure because like every time you lose health, you do lose some max health because of the settings we have. So I don't know how that exactly scales into it. That is the one where usually once I take it, I just plan on not having health. It's very good though. What happens when you swim out of the sea? No? We are crabs, Bjorto. Look at us. We do have semi-invisible wall. Oh, now it's completely invisible because of the transparency rendering issue. A classic game issue that some games do solve. This is not like I've heard this referred to as like an unsolvable thing. This is not unsolvable. N64 era games literally don't have this issue like in all games. This is like a modern issue. I think it's a modern issue because of shaders though that weren't like really used, if I understand correctly. Like the thing is that older games literally had like semi-transparent images being used, and you can stack semi-transparent images. But because like the effect for the water is probably being done by like a shader, that effect doesn't like work well with this effect, which might also be transparent from a shader. Wait, I'm only at 46 health total? What did I do?
You said you changed.
Oh, glass cannon. I forgot I grabbed glass cannon. Ooh, okay. I do not want... Do you want Iron Claws? Like, I like the idea of having more damage on my claws. I don't, like I don't really want the cooldown increase, though. Alright, what we got? Bonus crystals! Damage aura. Yeah. Big shot. Okay, I don't know how well it levels up. Do you want 33? So I think it goes to 66% more crystals. So, like, yeah, you can have both of them. Just, yeah. Damage. Oh.
Yeah, 66% more.
I'm like, see, damage aura I'm conflicted on. Again, I was talking about this earlier. The problem with damage aura is it instantly prevents you from being able to use certain other perks. But the upside to it seems really good. And, like, I think, since I've already, like, got some other stuff, I think I can get that. Yeah, I don't think I care about Big Shot that much. Ooh, armor. I think I'm gonna take that armor. Yeah. Boom. Give me 1 second, let me clean my mouse. Alright, there we go. Now we're not getting stubborn shots. You ready? That, I lost 3 armor all at once. That was so rough. Where's the totem? Oh. Alright, 16 total HP. Nice. Let's see here. Ooh, repelling dash. I think we gotta take the repelling dash. Alright, boom.
But, or a grenade, I think, would be better than long.
You ready? I gotta say, just standing over here and letting everyone die around me is pretty good. I don't see any chests. Alright, equalizer, sharp claws, steady shot. Ooh, okay. I'm torn between these two. Increasing, again, melee is not my favorite thing. I'm learning to like melee a bit, though. And I think that because of the damage, or it might be beneficial to go for this. Some, like, bigger, chonkier hits. Oh yeah, melee is doubled? Okay. Sure. Wow, God, nobody spawned. I guess. I looked for him and I barely ever saw anyone. So. Let's see here. Yeah, nice.
Oh, but...
What is it? Gain crystals. It depends on how you think you can heal or just not take damage. You're gonna get a lot of money. Might pay it off.
You know what? Please.
I feel like that wasn't... Is 5% of 20 really 1? 1 times 20? Oh yeah! 1 times 20, 5 times 20. That's very funny to me. That was just 1 HP each time I used it. Because my health is absurdly low. Like, granted. But... Alright. XL energy rings. You know my stance on energy ring. And have a shop time. One green orb heals me all the way. Oh. That's very funny to me. Chaotic shot. Big hearts. Good shit. I don't care about any of these. I got big heart.
I have big endurance.
But no, I don't. I don't.
Alright, challenge.
Sure. Oh, lightning orb. Poison orb. I'll take this armor. Is it okay if I take lightning aura? I can't afford it, but I'm not... I mean, if you want, I can take it. And then I can just continue with my thing in the middle. Lightning, I'm already doing some lightning stuff, which was part of what I wanted. I'll just stand here and be damaging. Ah. Beautiful. Yeah, let's go.
Wait, seriously?
Probably elite for the guarantee.
Beautiful.
Boom. Ooh.
I could give you art shot, but or a ice aura, but I'm taking art shot.
I think I'm gonna have to take Streamer Loop. Like,
Ooh.
Gemstone and Streamer Loop, both very good. But Streamer Loop just has a chance of upping what we're getting.
Yeah,
so it's like,
got half of this, and
Yeah.
then all of hell.
Flawless Greed. What damage? I mean, I vote Flawless Greed, but it's up to you. Boom. I've never, like, I feel like this map doesn't spawn that often, but at all the times it has spawned, I've never noticed this area until today. And I only noticed it today because of this shiny rock.
Oh, the wood.
Yeah, the little sub cavern. Alright, what we got here? Glass cannon! Fuck yeah. We're already a glass cannon. Workaholic. Oh no, I lose some of my max health. Dang. Shucks. Darn. How could this happen? Okay. Anyway.
Max, no.
Alright. So I have 3 maximum health.
Oh my god.
But let's look at some of my perks here. My damage output is increased by 500%. And I gain 76% more crystals when eliminating enemies. Alright, let's go. Boom. I need to get some crits. God, imagine. Oh, landmine shot, link shot, triple shot. Gotta take landmine shots. I vote this damage one. Boom. Sure, I already have random shot, so yeah, I can add it. Imploding grenade. Alright. What we got from this? Steady shot, chaotic shot, zigzag shot. I don't think steady shot. You ready to chop it up?
You know it.
Oh. Exploding enemies.
Oh.
Silver armor. Poison aura. May I take exploding enemies? I can't afford this poison aura now. That's okay. I mean, I have the one, so it'll add to that. Alright.
Right?
I don't care enough about either of them to spend money on them. Oh, split shot's so good. You should take split shot if you can afford it. That would be really good for you. Alright.
I mean,
You ready? I lost one armor, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, do you want to use my streamer? I accidentally took a thing from there, but that's okay. Can I stream a loot back so I can open up my last chest? I forgot to open one. Oh, thank you for the double vision. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Boom. Let's see here. Wow, these are all pretty terrible. Yeah, I might have to. Like, I don't think I want any of these. Maybe heavy hitter. How reduced is it? That could be fine, honestly, because I don't have reload stuff yet. So. Am I standing right here and waiting for crabs to come to me and then they die in the aura? Yes. Am I currently playing crab tower defense? Yes.
Is it good?
Yes. Look at this. So in order to get to me, they had to come in here and come around, but I was just standing here, so nobody could get to me.
Nice.
Because they died in the aura zone. Ah. Good shit. Alright. We want hot shot and critical blast. It occurs to me, do I have any other healing other than Grim Reaper? So the thing is, I don't really need Grim Reaper anymore, because I don't have much health to heal. The problem is I do need a tiny bit of healing ability, because I need to be able to heal for like spike chests and totems. But I don't think I have any other healing, so it's like... Oh, that might be good, because if it depends on who's the one that's killing the enemies, I might be killing more, yeah, so... Here, let me... I know, I'm looking to give you Grim Reaper. I didn't find it again. There it is. Oh, I already opened my chest. Okay. A speed or damage? I'm fine with either one. Up to you. I heard a skull laugh, but I didn't see the skull. Which is interesting. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm legally obligated to take more repelling dash. Let's see here. Light shot, fast shot, aerial shot. I was in lava. Thank you! So, now... Plus 132% repel rate. I assume that just means if anything gets near me, it vanishes. Alright. Flawless Spike Horde? No! You jerk! I didn't get flawless! That was so obnoxious. I hate the armor dudes. So the whole issue is just it was an armor dude that thus couldn't be killed until he popped up, and when he popped up, he just instantly shot. So it's just unfortunate. Probably more performance bugs. Did you already open your chests? Yeah. Okay.
Scrap.
I was just thinking streamer loot, but it's okay.
You want health or elemental?
Probably elemental. So health literally does not benefit me. Like, 97% of my health is just gone. Oh, let's see here. Yeah. I kind of vote parkour, but I'll do whichever one you want. Let's see here. Scavenger, more bronze armor, probably more bronze armor. Personal space could work with the fact that I'm getting close to everyone, but I don't actually know. Like because the perks that I have say that they just reduce like over 90% health. Like, if personal space adds 1 health, do I gain 1 health or do I not gain 1 health? So it's just not safe. I feel like. Scavenger. And again, same with Fortitude. Like, do I gain 1 health or not? And does 1 health really matter? Because the enemies are doing more than 1 damage. The enemies are doing like 100, like maybe not 100 damage, but they're doing a lot. So it's probably better not to do that. Question is, does like Silverheart benefit me more than Scavenger? What's the odds of Scavenger proccing? Scavenger, 5% chance for enemies to put up health. I guess we gotta have a higher chance for that to fall. Upgrades? Or Flawless Economy? Oh, I accidentally lost an armor, but it's not the end of the world. Let's see here. Yeah, probably more lightning, huh? Yeah. I think I accidentally clicked the wrong one. Zeldykin, thank you for reminding me not to die, thank you for reminding me to hydrate, and thank you for redeeming some treats for the cat. We have a shop coming up. I will do it. We will get them stuff at the shop. I don't want any of these, really. I guess fashion. Ooh, blender. I think I'm gonna take a blender. Alright. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the 4 armor. I only need 1 armor, so it seems like a waste of money. That is arcane. I don't want any of these. Alright, let's see. Oh. Max health increase, but more enemies spawn. No, thank you. More repelling dash. Alright, what's next? Ooh, more damage aura, don't mind if I do. Higher value streamer loot, don't mind if I do. Higher damage shots, don't mind if I do. Targeting shot, don't mind if I do. Let me just stand here for a second while we do some treats. And let's just appreciate the fact that damage aura... that's one that's increased... No, I do not. So what I love about damage aura... For some reason, damage aura can crit. If you're watching the damage, I'm not attacking, but there's crits hitting. Because for some reason that I don't understand, damage aura is allowed to critical proc. And if it crits, then any crit effects also happen, which means that, like, if we can get crit arrow, that would be awesome. Oh, is this the boss?
Yep.
Dang, that's so sad. But, like, I do have crit explosion, which is sometimes happening. Anyway, let's treat it up! Does not appear to be a ritual, just some regular treats. For hydration right this moment, I am finishing the Pepsi I made like a couple days ago. But then I will go get some more water once this is done. Alright, well, Bertimus, you appear to be the only boy here, so I guess you get the treat, Bertimus. Here you go. Good, Bertimus. Wait a second. Hold on! You are not Bertimus! You are not a Bertie boy!
Did you get it?
I think he did? I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna act on the assumption he got it.
Came over for it.
I think he did.
He did. Zaggy got the treat.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think Zeldakin's saying that Zaggy King stole it. I think that he did get it. He knocked it out of my hand, and it fell on the thing like I heard it bounce, but I do think he got it.
Yeah.
It's just he was looking around still as though he didn't get it, which threw me off. You get one Bert treat. Bert gets the other Bert treat. Also, I don't know which one of them just drooled all over my fingies, but, like, of course you can't really see it. There, you can kind of see the sheen. Hi, yes, you licking my ham? He's like, yes, please. Great job, boy bees. They boy bees. Zach, why don't you, like, come actually, like, sit in the bed, you know? Look at this bed. Look at it. You could sit all long, like... Yeah, look at how comfy you could be. Yeah. Wanna cuddle? They're pretty cuddly. They both do what we call belly bed, where, like, when we go lay down in bed, once we're settled down a little bit, they will come up and, like, lay on your belly. They'll be like, ah, yes, this is where you can worship me for a bit. And, they'll just lay right up on your belly. For Torny, they'll just lay on her like anytime. For me, I have to like put some blankets over. Like
Very specific.
Yes, I put over like 2 different blankets. Like usually a quilt and then like a thick knit blanket, and then it's all nice and prepared. And he's like, excellent, this is good. But yeah, do that. Last night, Oliver decided to, like, sleep right in between us and, like, kind of cuddle up, but then he was, like, stretching and pushing me away. Like, You're like, all right, let's have a perfect nest here. Ideal nest time. All right. You ready? That cost me all my armor, but it was totally worth it. You gotta see what's in your legendary chest. Yes, it's very important to always know what's in your legendary chest. Let's see. Oh, you got a level up. You got a rare treasure. Ooh. Power slide. Very good. Alright. We have one island left. Or one weapon left. Boom! Alright, let's see here. My score is pretty bad because I kept getting hit.
I guess the aura was...
I was weakening everybody. Yeah. Yeah. I think a big thing was like the little minions I was killing pretty quick, but anyone that was medium sized or bigger I was like, you know, slower to killing.
Alright, time to favorite.
Alright. One of my favorite weapons now. Let's see here. Spike Strike. Ooh. Oh my god, and I think that even scales with this. Yes, it does! It's even a bow! It's a bow thing!
Oh my god.
Nice. That's nice. I think before we start the next round, very short break, because I do need, like, regular water. And then I can kill the pre-rolls. Just gonna take a short little break. Be right back. Alright. Boom. We're back. Last weapons. We got... What's the odds of this profit? Let's see. Oh, this one's a cooldown. Oh, that's a little worse. That's... I mean, it's fine. It is a little worse. That's okay. I mean, probably. But, like, it is a little worse that it's a cooldown as opposed to a chance. So a shot having a chance of doing something is what's so powerful with crossbow.
Yeah.
So. Let's see here. Chaotic grenade, spiral shot. I don't know how blind fire works. I think spiral shot's fine. Yeah, it's pretty fine. I would rather an early economy, personally. Let's see, finishing move, gold coating, crystal, combo, crystal combo. An upgrade coming up. Alright. The problem is, all you can eat's really useless with this if we can get efficiency. Because this is one of the things where, like, efficiency's so broken. Because if any of your shots hit, you get the chance of proccing efficiency, so if all of your shots hit, you get, like, extra shots. But out of these, like, firework shot, I don't love. Yeah, firework shot is a chance per shot. It's like per you shooting. Firework is not per bolt hitting. So it's not as good, because we're not shooting that much. So we'll take all you can eat right now. Maybe if we find efficiencies, I'll trade you all you can eat for some efficiencies. Upgrade! Spiked! Alright, now what is it? Looks like it's still 4 seconds, so I'm guessing the damage went up. I don't remember what the damage was before. God. On one hand, this isn't, like, a bad one. But on the other hand, like, the efficiency, so... Okay. Let's see. Efficiency! Did you get an efficiency? Ah. That's one efficiency. One is... Once I get like 2 efficiency, I think is where I'd be okay with giving you the... Yay, agreed. Alright, what do I got? Juggernaut! I don't really like Juggernaut, so I'm gonna eat. Oh, I love that. God, but I can't take it from you! God, that's such a good one! We already have that effect. Like, that effect is literally just one of our curses. I'm okay with either of these. Oh. Alright, what are we at now? 36% chance that's probably fine. Where are you? Yeah. I'm okay with either of these. Alright, what we get? I don't particularly love it. I probably need a heal effect. I'm trying to decide. Okay, well, that works. Hunter, fast shot. Power armor is very powerful. It's like I probably was going to take that vampire, but that's okay. It's broken. Since I don't have a healing effect, maybe I'll take that. Ready? Let's get that 18 bonus health. Hell yeah. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Oh.
I want base shot. Let's
No, it's a tough one. Streamer loot is really powerful. Might make you see more mace shot. Alright, you ready? Since when is there this hidden cave? Can stuff spawn in here? I mean, you could use this to like tunnel things. Like, damn, I can't believe I never knew this hidden cave was here. Oh, I forgot to get mate to Thingberg. That's okay. What did you get?
I got some
Let's see here. On damage or element? God, Jesus. Oh my god, game. There, hold. I accidentally clicked the stupid feedback button. So when I clicked away, basically, I don't remember if I said something about it, but I accidentally pressed Alt, like my push to talk, which caused my mouse to bug out, which caused the game to click away, which then caused me to click a menu option. Like, it's just a whole series of unfortunate events just happened. Oh, I forgot to get Streamer Loop from you again. Alright. Ooh, flawless help. Oh! Can I have Streamer Loop? Before I open my second chest. Alright. Empire. Hard target. Generator bronze armor. Why are these in these chests? Like, I want the armor from this, but I want Regenerator because I would like to get something that's doing some guaranteed healing. Like, I hate this. I'll take those for. There you go. Look. This is the one that I always forget has two entrances, and I always get hit by the other side. I would love your efficiency. There we go. Now I shall never lose ammo. That's... yes. Alright, flawless speed? Boom. Okay, yeah. Danger. Alright. Thank you. Alright. I'm fine with either one. I don't see you. Oh, ooh. Oh, that's the Onyx card. Still not bad. Both of these. Yeah, let's... Targeting shot. Your shots target nearby enemies. Impact. Sure. We haven't really done a con. You can pick whichever one you want, and we'll vote. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know if these have rarities, like, secretly, but... Okay, we'll see. Oh, yes! One of the best ones! Holy fuck. So vote whichever one you want. Nice. I took it. Alright, you ready? Ooh, critical blast. Very critical thinking. I think I'll take critical. I don't think I have crit yet, but...
No?
Sure. Ooh, more crit-based things. Ooh, power armor. Oh god, these are tough. Okay. I'll take more power armor. Oh, I am doing things. Did we take a crit thing earlier and I forgot? Oh yeah, I thought that. Okay. Thanks. Alright, you ready? Why? I wish I understood why. I'm not even pressing Alt. It's just sometimes now it's like not like my mouse is just vanishing on the screen. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Boom. Let's see here. Yeah. Alright. Problem, like, I really want arrow. Oh my god, arrow. Fuck. So I need the hot shots. Ah! Like, I want the arrow, but I need more hot shots. This is so annoying. I'm okay with either, maybe a little leaning towards damage, but not like a huge. Okay. Great. Rude.
They are all individual.
Right, no overlaps. Luckily, I health totemed away so much of my health that it doesn't really matter. Let's see here. Stamina generator. Yeah, upgrade.
Neither of us got it.
So sad.
Split shot is the one shot.
Oh, nice. Both of them are pretty solid.
Damage or health?
I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent, whatever you want. Alright, I don't care about any of these that much.
Skill?
Up to you. I'm indifferent between these. Yeah, you know I want to do. Oh, yeah. Man, we basically won that exchange. Alright, you got it?
Yep.
Whoop, rip me. Man, it's almost like staying in one place is a terrible idea in this game. Oh my god, GG.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
see. I forgot to wait. Alright, you ready? Let's see. Silver heart. Ooh, more targeting shot. More critical blast. Proof. Yep. Oh yeah, thank God, finally some armor. I've been needing armor for so long. One blue shot. This is Hell Boss. This is Final Boss.
Boy.
Let's go. Boom. Let's see. Sharpened axe. Level up firestorm. I love sharpened axe. Oh, look at those things. Oh my gosh, when I shoot a sharpened axe, I think all of my air shots get replaced by it, or in addition, so I get a bunch of sharpened axes. Nice. Nice. Boom! Ruby acquired.
I do so well.
Yeah. Alright. So now, let's just check here. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Now, aha! There it is. We can now play Ultra Chaos.
Oh my god.
God, I can't even read all. Hold on, let me. So we get +3 starting armor, nice. Plus 50% rarity chances.
Ooh.
And then a whole lot of other stuff. Let's see. Double the enemies. We start with only 25% of our health. Enemies do double damage. Enemies are 3 times faster. Let's see. There's no damage immunity when eliminating exploding enemies. no automatic crystal collection. You must go up to them to collect them. Elites and bosses can just spawn on regular islands. An additional elite and boss spawn on each of those islands. All enemies gain the ability to jump. Oh, that must be why the spider ant, or the ants couldn't get up to us. Because ants must not be able to jump normally. Interesting. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to take off all of these, except I'm going to leave random, because random seems better than normal. Like, being able to, like, intentionally...
To go to a shop.
Well, I mean, you are still... So the shop isn't randomized. You're still forced to do that one shop. Well, okay, I guess there's 2 shops normally. So normally you're required to go to 2 shops. This means we're only required to go to 1 shop. And it also means that we can do the extra, like, things you wouldn't normally get offered more often.
Like
So,
extra things,
yeah.
extra ways.
This also means we get the bonus safety net, where if you'd get nuked, you instead go to 1 health again. Yeah. Yeah, I think all this should be fine.
Do you want to start with night?
But no, an Ultra Chaos! We just unlocked Ultra Chaos! Alright. Time to pick a weapon I love. Let's see. I guess let me see what my bonus is. Grenade spawn homing explosive barrel. That's a boring bonus. A shotgun can get pretty good for these things. Go with this. Alright, you ready? Ultra Chaos! Wait, we start with 250 health? That's absurd. That doesn't seem right. Is it normal starting health 100? I wonder if the thing that's supposed to multiply your health to make you start with less health is broken. Because we're supposed to start with 75% of our total health, which I'm pretty sure should have put us at less.
Yeah.
We'll try that. You know we're gonna spike it up. That's... oh... right. Ooh, you know what? Going for some early crit might be nice. Ooh, God. Game, what the fuck? Listen, if I take Critical Blast now, I can't use it yet, but I want it now. Ugh. I'll just have to go for another crit later. I'm gonna take it, cause... Sure. I mean, I'm okay with either of those, but... Let's see here. Ooh, all of these are good options. Fuck. Ooh. What's your health at?
55.
Ooh. 15, 30. Do you have a way to heal?
Nope.
That means you were not going to be able to open a spike chest if we go there. Alright. There it goes. It was like they kind of glitched there for a moment. It was going a lot longer than normal. Game, the fuck. Like, that's a lot of crystals. Like, going into early shop with that many crystals is really good, but the discount is going to be really powerful over time. I lost all of my armor in that.
Oh, shockwave.
Oh no, they despawn. The crystals that aren't collected despawn after a little bit. One just despawned in front of me. Game, I need a one hot shot for the love of God. Sure, we're gonna die. I only have one.
Yep.
I think you do too. Wow. I don't know how that happened. I had the healing symbols on me at one point, but I didn't think I had any healing. So I'm not sure... I'm not sure what I healed from. Let's see, supercharged assassin, fire aura. Probably that. We have to go to a shop. I'm gonna reroll. Ooh, armor.
I gotta get a name.
Yes, advanced turrets.
I'm gonna get sharp.
You can have sharpshooter because I'm holding out for what's it called. Oh, if you want, yeah, I have 1,000 left, so I can't get. Oh, okay. Okay. You can take it. If you want, I only have 800, so I can reroll if you want. You ready? Oh. The 20% health for guaranteed item win. No. You know what? You're right. We should probably skip parkour sometimes. Any crab enemies? Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm fine either way. I'm okay with either of these, honestly. The Elite, like, obviously I love Elite loot, but also Flawless Economy might not be bad. Let's see here. Paycheck ends up being good if I can get more of it. Like, the Tony's Black card is good. But I do need money. That's the whole thing. I definitely do not need money as power. I don't really like money as power. Crystal Dividends, also, again, good. It's good, like, the whole run up to a shop. With Paycheck, it ends up stacking pretty good. That's fine. I'm fine with that, whichever one you want. There we go. I finally have crit chance. Ooh. As much as I love waves, I really want more crit chance. What we got? Spiral shot? I think that's fine. Alright. Power punch. Critical thinking. I get another hot shot. Yeah. Oh, God. As much as I want another arrow, like, my crit chance needs to be really high. Which now I think it should be. Yeah, it's pretty good now. That's not good. That's game over. Oof. Oh, you know what? I thought we could. It wasn't too bad. Honestly,
I was surprised we were doing that well.
I think that overall that was not too bad. And I think that the thing is, we like a lot of the stuff that's been making our games more difficult is not present there because we didn't have the other modifiers on as well. So we kind of were just playing almost like a... I feel like it was equally as difficult as what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Like, it was different.
And at this point, if we want easy mode, we'll go ahead and do Nightmare. I mean, if we want easy mode.
Yeah, I don't understand that statement. That wouldn't be easy mode.
Like, base Nightmare is still easier than what
Yeah.
we've been doing.
So... But, yeah, that was pretty... That was pretty fun, though. I enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to doing some more of those. I think I might call that good, though, because I wanted to finish that off. Like, do some crabbing, and then do Noita. So I think I'm gonna end the stream for right now to take a break. Trying to decide if I want to do some other lunch. Yeah, that was fun. We are all rubied out. Now we just have to eventually get platinum and everything, which is going to be terrible. Yeah, no, I need to do the Nightmare stuff. I'm curious. I would like to get a win with the one thing and see if it gives me the Nightmare Chivo. In some games, doing better than that mode does count, and in other games it doesn't, so I'm just not sure yet. I mean, getting a win on normal touching damage, I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, if we start on, if we do that on easy mode, that shouldn't be bad. Bye. It says Colette's playing Lethal Company? Is that accurate? What? That can't be accurate. Colette doesn't...
No way, she's not live?
Why does this say this? There's no way that's an accurate message, right?
Live right now?
What? No, she's not. I don't understand why does... That's so weird. Like, that wasn't even the last thing she was doing. I'm really confused as to why the raid...
No, she did play Lethal after Nails.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, that was the last... It was not...
How bizarre. There we go.
That's better.
Bread is playing Risk of Rain too, so we'll go raid Bread. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna take a break for like an hour and then probably start up Noita. Anyway, have a good day, adios.